I'm down here at a park I used to frequent very often when I was homeless and addicted to drugs and alcohol. It started back probably about 25 years ago after some traumas in my life, my daughter passing. When she had passed, I felt like I had lost my best friend. The love that I had for her was a different kind of love than, say, for my mother or my sisters or my brother, who I love very deeply, but it was a different kind of love that I wasn't able to replace. I couldn't find it anywhere else. I tried it with drugs, I tried it with alcohol, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And it left a serious hole in my life. Heroin was my drug of choice, and when I really got involved with it, it became almost a job in itself. It became my girlfriend, really, and I was married to it, and I couldn't get off it. It had taken everything that I loved dearly away from me, my friends, my family, my job, and I ended up just living on the streets, going day by day, manipulating people, deceiving people, robbing people, just to fill my need for that drug every day. I had gotten to the point where I was sitting down here at this park, truly lost everything. I had no friends, no family left in my life. I was all by myself, and I had come to the point where I needed some help. And that's when I came to Central Care Mission the first time. I left Central Care Mission before graduating that time, and I came back out, I got a job. I didn't go back to heroin, but I ended up just replacing it with alcohol. And alcohol became a real problem. I ended up getting fired from my job because I kept showing up for work drunk every morning. And before I knew it, I was back living out on the streets again. And that's when I had to turn back to Central Care Mission for help. The second time in, I had finally decided I needed the Lord back in my life. When my daughter had passed away, I didn't really have anybody I wanted somebody to blame for it, and I didn't really have anybody else to blame. So I blamed the Lord, and I turned my back on Him. And when I came back this time, I felt like I needed Him back in my life to try to change things around. So I started getting back into my Bible, reading scripture like I had never had before, and praying like I had never had before. And by taking these steps, all of a sudden I noticed other things in my life, and all these things that I was trying to do to change my life around were starting to come into view. Now that I've graduated Central Care Mission, I am a kitchen manager for the Salvation Army. I was able to get my license back, which I hadn't had in 15 years. I was able to buy a car, actually 2 cars. I was able to pay off thousands of dollars in debt, and I am now currently debt-free. I had thousands of dollars of dental work done. I've been able to restore the relationships in my family, which is probably my greatest accomplishment, was being able to, after the years of being distant from my family, I've been able to make connections with my mom and my sisters, and especially my brother, who we hadn't talked in years because of my drug and alcohol use.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
I was able to enter a 5K and complete it in under 30 minutes. And since I've been at the mission and working with Spencer and Sonia, they have shown me the confidence and the things that I needed in my life to turn not only just my sobriety around, but to also become a better man, and a better man in the eyes of the Lord.